The former governor of Enugu State, Dr. Okwesilieze Nwodo, has claimed that as the chairman of ECOWAS, the United States think they can manipulate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they have done him a favor by sustaining his election, which is still under serious controversy in Nigeria. In the report by Vanguard on Monday, August 14, Nwodo said that the US was pushing President Tinubu to declare war on Niger Republic so that they can exploit the resources in Niger Republic. Speaking about the favor which he claimed the US has done, President Tinubu, the former national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), said that the US has frustrated all the efforts of Nigerians to get evidence against President Tinubu in the drug trafficking charges and educational qualification scandals that have been trailing him. Nwodo said that these issues originated from the US, but the US has made it difficult to get evidence against Tinubu. He said the US frustrated the efforts of Nigerians who are trying to get evidence against the president in all of this. So they have done him a favor and expect him to do them a favor in return by doing what they want, and they want their uranium, which they are exploiting from Niger Republic with cheap labor. As the chairman of ECOWAS, they think they can manipulate him because they have done him favors by sustaining his election that is seriously under controversy in Nigeria. This is certainly Western manipulation, he said. So are you saying that Tinubu does not want to yield to their request? Because I know that recently they have they've called him again. Yesterday they called him again that oh boy, Mr. Man, you have to go and fight war. You must fight the war there. Well, the interpretation of this man is coming to many people in different way, and different people reacting in different manner. So the issue now is that, so does it mean that Tinubu is not going to yield to their request after doing him a favor? Because you begin to wonder, the people who did not call him when they said he won election, they were just looking. In fact, when you talk about propaganda, these people too, they are good in propaganda, this so-called US as well. Yes. What is this man talking about? Hey, is it us or US that hold INEC results sheets, or do Nigerians vote Tinubu because Tinubu school in US, or what? Those who lost election are looking for back door to take power were humiliated in US. We have our election in Nigeria, winner declared in Nigeria, tribunal constituted in Nigeria. So why going to US courts? I thought they said US is looking for Tinubu. When did he now become their friend? Election is over. If you don't like Tinubu, manage in 2027. You are a blinded tribalist. Will you keep your quiet? Well, when senior citizens of Nigeria join the youngest reckless generation to lampoon our presidential election results, then Nigeria is in serious trouble or failure. Why would veteran Nwodo talk so glibly? The controversies erupted from the dubious sole losers who decided to take up devious excuses to malign and disqualify the winner because you are a suffering and smiling youth blinded by tribalism. I think my brothers from the southeast are becoming blindfolded by sentiments, and it is making them to say foolish things all the time. I beg you people to learn how to be a good losers, because right now it is obvious that you have decided that since you could not get there, you must destroy it. But life is not like that. You people are constantly getting it wrong. Forget Igbos with their toxic attitude against other tribes. So it is you that don't have a toxic attitude. When you were fighting people not to vote, if you believe in yourself, why were you bringing hard talks that talk people should not vote? If you believe that you can win election, then why involving talks? And you are not toxic with that. Whether you believe what the man says or not, everybody is aware. All of you are saying this man is saying rubbish, but the same FFK now has made a U-turn saying that oh, they want to use the Tinubu, they want to use it, they are pushing in France and all of that. It's in the public domain, so I don't even know what this man has said that is different. The question is that you people that have won election now, how are you faring? Because if things are better, I remember when Tinubu just was sworn in, well, that 1 week or 2 weeks, they were like, oh, yes, so I didn't vote for Tinubu, but he's doing well, the way he's doing. I just look at people and say, this one. Now, initial gra, he never clear for everybody, I know. He never clear for everybody, I know. The person you voted for, Adibin, is doing things that is making, or things that are making Nigerians to be happy, Nigerians at least better off. Nobody will be talking about this, but those who did not vote for him, they are being justified. They are vindicated that this was the reason why they didn't vote for this man. The same thing you guys were talking about Buhari. Oh, Buhari is going to the 8 years he wasted it. All of them, they look. You are coming back again to the same thing, and you are talking about tribalism and all of that. You can imagine if Tinubu that you guys say you voted for, and you are still telling people, even in the incompetence, you are still telling Nigerians to be patient. Now they want to increase fuel. So those who did not vote for him, they have mouth to talk. Oh my Jerry or Olara. Yes, now all the things that they have said, they are being vindicated. So what are you talking about? So whether you believe what the man is saying or not, it is in the public domain. It is in the public domain. Why is Tinubu saying that his results should not be released? Why? If you have clear conscience, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? So that is just it. Anyhow you want to say it, so all I know is that the reality is set before every one of us. You know it. When you go back to your closet, you know what you are passing through. You can come out and defend anybody. Your conscience, you cannot deceive.